What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Binet channel. And today we're gonna be doing what we do with pretty much every time that something happens here. We're gonna talk about it, and this is gonna be regarding the state of play for the end of the year. We had this massive stuff going on with Sony and some of the reveals and stuff that they did. So this is gonna be my highlights slash discussion. I'm not gonna go through every single game they talked about. Some of the highlights, some of the cool stuff, some of the stuff that was interesting and awesome for me. But we're gonna talk about some indie games, I guess. And VR games. There was one VR game. It's kind of like abstract looking, kind of like about paper animals, that kind of stuff. I wasn't too interested on that, but what I was interested in is Untitled Goose Game, which is also coming to the PS4. That's awesome. I like the same game on the Switch. I actually just talked about it today in one of my other videos, so I kind of like, yeah, that's awesome. It's coming out on the PS4 as well, so that's cool. But moving into other stuff, there was a kind of like a extended trailer, so to speak, for Kingdom Hearts, the DLC that they are doing. If you guys know me for a while, I actually don't approve of this kind of DLC. I feel like this is cut content from the main game. As somebody that is a huge fan and finished Kingdom Hearts 3, I felt like it was missing something, and I think this missing something might be in the actual DLC they're trying to sell you now. So I don't feel content with that. I actually feel like this is a pretty bad idea. Nonetheless, it looks really good, but I feel like it's kind of shitty that they did this, but I'm not gonna get into any of that more stuff. I have a set to talk about, but anyway, it's cool that the DLC coming out and everything like that. I just felt like, you know, it should have been just in the game. But moving on into other stuff, I kind of like the bigger stuff, I guess, at this point. Resident Evil 3, we talked about this a couple days ago. I was pretty excited about it. Watched the entire trailer. It looks amazing. It looks really good. I think this is one of the best things that I could have hoped for on something on this scale, on this nature, when it comes to this kind of stuff. It looks as good as Resident Evil 2 does, and the RE engine that they did for Capcom is working phenomenal. The character models look really good. It looks like it's gonna be a remake. There's a lot of stuff going on that doesn't play the same way as the original game, so I'm really excited. They did this thing with Resident Evil 2 where they changed a lot of stuff and it was really well done. So I can't wait for this. I'm super excited for this as a fan, a long-time fan of the Resident Evil franchise. I can say this is what I've been waiting for. RE2 is my game of the year this year. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil it for you guys, in case you guys don't know. I am making a video on that in that sense, but I'm just kind of gonna go ahead and tell you guys straight up about this. But I'm still really excited for Resident Evil 3. I think it's gonna be really good. But my final kind of highlights is regarding Ghost of Tsushima, which I was hoping for a little bit more on this sense, because I am excited for this game. I love Sekiro. I like Japanese culture, you guys know this, I guess, and I've been looking for this game for a bit. I'm kind of like really interested in it, and every single time they drop a trailer or something, it's pretty more exciting and interesting. It's only been like this is like the third trailer, I think, but this trailer doesn't do much other than tell you there's more news coming up in Tokyo Game Show. I'm sorry, not Tokyo Game Show, but the Game Awards or whatever. Cool, I guess. I'm not really kind of something that I was kind of like, oh, you know, like you could have just done it now. It's absolutely no reason why you have to wait until the Game Awards for this kind of stuff. Now everybody knows, so it's kind of like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to turn into the Game Awards for this, I guess, which is, I guess, Jeff Keighley and the team over there need some of that viewership, I guess. So yeah, I mean, hype for that game. I just wish they just had dropped a little bit more, you know, like, I'm not being entitled in this case. I'm just gonna, like, if you're gonna drop 30 seconds, 45 seconds, maybe a little bit more of gameplay or something like that would have been pretty fantastic. But nonetheless, I think this was the best state of play they had so far for PlayStation. I think they're in the right track as far as like how to do about this and everything like that. They're short and sweet. They're not like dragging it out or anything like that. If more than need to, I think that there was a lot of good content this time around. Resident Evil being Ghost of Tsushima, things like Untitled Goose Game, which, you know, unexpected but still kind of cool. I think that this was a good set of play of it all. I think that if they're gonna do it like this, continue doing the good job they're doing, we expected something from state of play. So I think that's good. I don't think anybody really expected a news for the PlayStation 5. I mean, 3 weeks before the holidays is like shooting yourself in the foot there, because it's, you know, you still want to get some of those sales from the PS4s and whatever. So Totally get that. But guys, this is pretty much my highlights for that PlayStation live stream they did. What do you guys think about this? Are you into this kind of stuff? You know, one thing I would want to say is that I expected something from Persona in this stuff. I mean, like, my guess whenever they were gonna announce Persona 5 Royal for USA, I was thinking they were gonna do it in the State of Play or something like that, or maybe at the Game Awards, but they didn't, and it's pretty interesting. But maybe more stuff for Persona would have been cool. I think they could have easily just dropped a little more trailers or something, you know, something extra for us in the US and the Western audiences, maybe in Asia as well. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for today. If you know, please consider liking and subscribing and let me know what do you guys think about this. Did you like it, not like it, you don't care, I don't know, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you next time.